Hello and welcome to the preview of Are You My Type? I'm your host Mikami, and this is the hottest, dopest dating show ever to see the face of the 254. Well, it's not as easy as it sounds. I've got three gentlemen and three ladies who do not know each other, strangers completely to each other, and I am willing to take them through a journey that will make them eventually go on a date. Contestant number one, Steven. Now this guy looks really good. He's well built, got muscles all over, looking really hot. Give it up for Steven as he joins us on stage.
My physical appearance make most of the ladies feel like, yeah, this is the dude.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. Now, this guy, did you just see what it... I hope it's not painful doing those thingies. Well, I will not even try to do that. But let us just get to know what it's all about.
I'm a gym instructor. I came at this place to find that nice chick that can satisfy the quench of love in my heart. The chick that I was dating, I only came to realize that she was seriously dating my best and closest friend, and that made me feel so mad.
Are you ready for a second contestant? Now, this guy can sing. At only 22 years old, and he looks absolutely amazing. Give it up for DeVille as he makes his way to the stage.
We're together, now we're undone. We're coming, so we choose to run away.
I'm a musician, singer and songwriter. I've got a band called New Age Inspiration 9.
There you have it, contestant number two, DeVille, looking really sharp and amazing vocals. I wish I could sing as well, but no, not in 1,000 lifetimes. That was DeVille singing beautifully. Let's get to know more about him.
I'm 22. I was just dating somebody who likes me for my personality, but not for the genuine me. And that's why I'm not dating right now. I'm looking for somebody who's genuine and somebody that I can relate with, somebody that I can somehow connect mutually with.
Our third contestant is 25 years old. He's called Kishengo. Give it up for Kishengo as he makes his way to the stage.
I'm currently looking for a woman who has a beautiful complexion and a good personality.
Let's get to know more about Kishengo.
I'm 25 years old. My profession is doing tattoos and piercings, artwork, body art. I'm hoping to find pretty chicks and get to know other people.
Well, there you have it. Three men looking totally amazing. I love the way you look. Totally sharp. Ready for your dates tonight, I assume. Well, this is the first stage of the show, and it's called Please Check Me Out, because what you see is definitely what you will get. I've got 9 cards here. I'll be giving each one of you 3 cards, and the ladies will walk into the stage looking beautifully, doing a little jiggy, doing what they do best, and you will decide from just looking at them who you would like to take out on a date. See, there you go. 1, 2, 3. These are 3 cards. Written number 1. And we have number 2. And we have number 3. The ladies will walk in and you will decide, is it number 1, is it number 2, or is it number 3? Good? Good. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. Well, there you have it. The gentlemen have got their cards in ready, at the ready, and they're waiting to just see which of the ladies that would like to take out on a date. Welcoming the first contestant, Angela. And it's not just Angela, it's Angela with a J, she insists. And she is 26 years old, a production assistant. Angela, please make your way to the stage. Well, there you have it, lady contestant number one, looking absolutely amazing. Well, we need to get to know more about her. What is she all about?
I'm 26 years old, I'm proud to say it, and I currently work for a call center at Samsung East Africa. I came here to see if I can get with someone who's my type and to really put it down the platform that this is my type.
Contestant number two is a secretary at 25 years old. Give it up for Susan Mccauley.
Kuna watu waina nyingi duniani, kuna watu fani fani, na kabla sijatamba kwenye fani, sikuishi na amani, nilikesha na maombi, nikiomba Mungu anipe nafasi.
Well, there you have it. Lady contestant number two, Susan Mccauley. Let's get to know what she's all about.
I'm 25 years. I work at a law firm as a secretary. I'm expecting to see some handsome guys.
One lady left to join the two ladies on stage, and I'm hoping the gentlemen are looking at them carefully, noting which one I want to take out on a date. Susan Mikami is our third lady contestant. She's 22 years old, and she is a student. Give it up for Susan Mikami. That is Susan Mccauley for you. I wish I could do those things. I cannot even get to, think about it. I'm good talking. That is all I do. We've got the three ladies here looking absolutely ravishing. Thank you, ladies, for coming. And this was, yes, let's get to know more. Let's get to know more about our lady contestant number three, Susan Mccauley.
I'm 22 years old. Currently, I'm pursuing a degree in mass communication at JKUAT University. I dance a lot. I've danced in very many videos, and I also swim. You can also see my trimmed body, so I swim a lot. Yeah, I sing, I also sing. The longest relationship I've been in is for 4 years. Short term is 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. I hope I'll have fun, as well as also meet you guys.
Well, it's time. Your time for reckoning has come. It is time for you to decide which lady you want to go out on a date with. It's the first stage of the show, yes? So, but just looking at them, I hope you have already, yes? Good. Looks like all the gentlemen are ready. Contestant number one, let me see which lady you would like to go out on a date with. Well. Look at his choice. Well, there you have it. I know, you know, the ladies don't know. Contestant number two. Good. So, contestant number two's decision. Contestant number three. That is contestant number three's choice. 3 cards here from their decisions, and I'm telling you, it's quite interesting. Quite interesting. Just take a look. From 3 different men. This means that all the ladies are safe. No one is going home. You're all going on to the next stage, which is absolutely amazing. How do you feel about that? I hope you're feeling amazing. You're feeling really good. Well, there you have it. Check me out stage. This is Are You My Type? We're taking a very short commercial break. When we come back, we're going on to the second stage of the show. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is Are You My Type? We're through with the first stage. It was called Check Me Out, where the guys chose all the ladies. That means that the ladies were safe and they get to go on to the next stage. The next stage is called Do We Have Chemistry? Get things a little bit complicated because this is where we find out. So I like you. Yeah, things really did change. I was expecting probably a lady would go home, but no one did go home. And the gentleman was supposed to ask the questions, but now the cards have been flipped and the ladies will be asking the questions. See these three big hats I have here? These are the scoring cards. The ladies ask the questions and they gauge the men, and that is how the scoring will happen. Now, when the lady asks a question and the gentleman answers it, and the lady thinks that, he is really my type, she will show us this card. My type. Then the gentleman gets 2 points. If the girl thinks, probably we could work things out, he needs a little taming maybe, then that becomes complicated and it scores a point. Well, it gets to a point where you cannot do anything about someone. So when it gets to that point, really sad. No point whatsoever, not my type. Ladies, are you ready?
Yes.
I hope so, because these cards will go straight to contestant number 1, and it's about time that we separate the ladies from the gentlemen. Well, there you have it. Twists and turns in every stage of this show. And I'm promising you nothing but the best to come out of this. Now, the ladies, are you ready? Contestant number 1, out with your first question.
How many women have you had babies with? And how many babies do you have outside there? And do you still keep in touch with your exes?
So, gentlemen, it's your time to give us your answer.
I don't have any kid out there, though I usually keep in touch with one of my exes, but we're just friends. That's it.
Exes, friends with an ex, just one ex and no babies out there. Next, gentlemen, please.
As for me, I have only one kid out there, and I only keep in touch with my exes, my ex for child support only, nothing else.
Let's see what that answer. Well, there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. Next, gentlemen.
About the baby, I'm thinking of having one anytime soon, but contacting my exes, that has never been part of me.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. Now it's your chance to actually ask the second question.
Have you ever gone for an HIV test? And are you circumcised?
Gentlemen, it's your time to answer the lady.
Yes, I've gone, and I am circumcised.
Absolutely. The lady has given us an answer. Gentleman number 2.
Yes, I've gone for a HIV test, and I'm circumcised.
Oh, okay. There you have it. There you have it. The lady has chosen the card. And gentleman number 3.
I do go for my HIV test, and I'm circumcised.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. All her answers intact. Now we move to lady contestant number 2.
I'm into masculine men, and maybe you are not a gym person. Would you go to the gym just to impress me?
No, I won't. I'll do it only when I feel like, or if it benefits me. But if you're looking for a masculine man, just look for one, please. Don't waste your time.
Well, that answer has elicited that score. Second gentleman.
I'm not that kind of guy into gym, because I like sleeping a lot. And you just have to choose to go to, you just have to go find a masculine guy if you want. It's that important.
And there you have her score. The third gentleman.
If at all going to the gym, become muscular, can make you feel much better and happy,
Yes.
why don't I do that? I'll do it.
And there we have her score. There we have her score. Good. Now, lady contestant number 2, you get to ask your second question to the gentleman.
If I was earning more than you and your income is way less than mine, would you go ahead just to maintain my lifestyle?
Well, that depends on what you want, because if you still want me, I'll be good to go. But if you think we're not good with each other or you're higher than me, you can hit the road, baby.
And that answer has elicited that score. Next, gentleman.
For me, it depends on the demand she wants. If I'll be able, I'll provide.
There you have it. There you have it. There you have it. That is her answer. The next gentleman, please.
Okay. When it comes to money matter, that's something very serious. But now this depends. How much money am I earning? And how about you? Now, I'll do the comparison. I can only meet your needs to an extent that I don't feel like I'm so much straining.
Wow, there you have it. There you have it. So we move on to lady contestant number 3. Lady contestant number 3. I hope you're ready with your first question, please.
I want to know, what gift will you get me for my birthday?
Gentlemen.
First of all, I'll figure out what you really like, because I can't give you what you don't like. That's just the fact.
Let's see what answer that has. There you have it. There you have it. Lady has showed us her score. Second gentleman.
For me to give her a gift, I need to know her first, the things she likes, so that I can choose a specific gift for her.
Okay, that is her score. The next gentleman, please.
At your birthday, I think the best gift that I can give you during your birthday party, I think I can buy you a very well-developed dieting program, so that at least we can save that money making something constructive.
Diet it is, get you ready, probably even do a lot of, oh, okay. The lady does not even wait for me to finish what I have to say. Lady contestant number 2, you've got 2 questions and you're done with the first question, so out with your second question.
If I had a child with my previous boyfriend and we're not together anymore, would you still want to date me?
Yeah, if I like you, I will. And I'll consider that, because I can't change what you've had in the past. Though I'll get to know you more, get to know like if you still get in touch with your previous boyfriend and see what we'll do. I guess we'll figure out what to do.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. The next gentleman.
Okay. Having a kid is not that a big deal. Depends on how we'll interact with each other and how we'll know each other. But if you're still seeing your ex, it will be a hectic.
There you have it. There you have it. That's her answer right there. Her score. The next gentleman.
Having a baby, I don't think will be that big problem, but maybe only under one condition. So long as the father of the baby is not providing for that kid, then I can do it.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Well, there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. 6 questions have been asked, and we've all heard what the gentleman had to say. We've all seen the scores that the ladies gave the men. We get to find out if the ladies asked the right questions or the gentlemen answered the questions that were asked right. Unfortunately, 2 men will have to go home at this particular stage. Results are in, and they're very, very interesting. Deville, please step up. Deville.
Yeah.
You look really hot and you can really sing.
Thank you.
Yeah? Which among these 3 ladies would you like to go out on a date with just by looking at them? Probably they didn't know what your score was, so this is the time to just put it out there.
Yeah, the second one.
The second lady.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good, Deville. But unfortunately, this is where your journey ends. But that does not mean that you're not someone else's type.
All right.
Probably you could say something to the ladies or to the people who are watching to do what you do best. Do it. Just go ahead.
Come here, babe.
Please.
Let me sing to her. There's this song called
Yeah.
Payphone.
It's called what?
Payphone.
Payphone.
Yeah, let me sing for her. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm at the payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spent on you. Where the time's gone, baby, it's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales, I'm full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be singing. Well, I'm at the payphone.
Someone give me a tissue. Oh. No, really, he needs like a round of applause. Thank you so much for coming, Deville. You were amazing, and we loved you on this show, but this is not your end. The end of the journey for you to get someone to date.
Yeah.
Kindly, as you walk the stage, you could just do a little jiggy move. There you go, there you go. Two gentlemen, kindly, both of you just step onto the stage. I would like to be right here with you guys. Right here, good. You're all feeling very confident. Do you think that you're the one who's staying, going on to the next stage?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
You're sure?
Yeah,
This is it.
this is it.
Utoki hapa bila date.
Stoki hapa bila date.
Boss. Kishengo, tell me, how do you feel about this whole thing?
It's exciting.
Very exciting. You're ready for the next stage?
I'm ready.
Well, one of you will have to go home. We remain with one gentleman. Okay? Well, how do I say this? Christopher, I am sorry, but you will have to leave us. The ladies cannot see. I don't know what they don't like. Is it the tattoos? But which among the ladies would you like to go out on a date with? The first one. Wow. What would you like to say to her? What is she missing?
A lot. Could have taken us so many places. If she wants it, I too can draw all over her body, piercings.
Whoa! He can draw all over you if you want him to. There you have it. Thank you so much for coming, Christopher. Please kindly. That does not hurt.
It doesn't.
No.
I'm cool.
Well, there you have it. The gentleman who is going on to the next stage. This is Steve. Steve, how do you feel about this? 3 women just for you all.
Sincerely speaking,
Yes.
let me just say I'm feeling so amazing. I just feel so nice and appreciated.
Wow.
I just love this moment.
Uh-huh.
And I think my instincts never lie to me. Whenever I feel like I'm the right guy, it has always been.
Wow.
Yeah.
So probably because now 3 ladies here, maybe we could just show them. I will just be here looking at you. Thank you so much for that. And that means that we will be going on to the next stage with 3 ladies and 1 gentleman. I promised you twists and turns. And there you have it. We'll be back after the commercial break with the next stage, which is called Flip It. Keep it right here.
It was fun, and I enjoyed everything, every little bit of it. I chose that lady because she has a nice body that I like. She has a curvy body.
My eviction, it's just okay. The only thing I had was fun in this competition. I liked her confidence, I liked her personality, that chilled out person. She's easy, she's confident. That's why I preferred her, and she's well dressed. Why lie? And she's beautiful.
Welcome back. This is Are you my type? And we're on to the third stage. So we checked them out. We found out if there's chemistry. And now we are flipping the cards. Can we separate the contestants, please? There you have it. Gentlemen on one side and 3 ladies on the other side. And this is what I mean when I say flip it. Now the gentleman gets to ask the ladies questions. So you ask 3 questions.
Yeah.
You ask 3 questions and the ladies will give you answers. And then you will hold up your card to actually give them a score. Are you ready to ask your first question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah, good then. Let's hear your first question.
Which part of your body is the most ticklish?
First lady, please.
It depends with my feelings for you. If I feel you, then you can touch any part and I'll feel ticklish.
Please show us your score. Second lady, please.
My waist.
Her waist. She knows where she's ticklish. There you have it. There you have it. Third lady.
Of course, my neck.
Her neck is the most ticklish part of her body. What score will that answer give us? There you have it. There you have it. All the ladies have answered your first question. Now it's your chance to ask the second question.
What comes in your mind when you see a strong and muscular dude?
What do you think? What comes first to your mind when you see a strong and muscular dude?
I feel very safe. I feel like he'll protect me. And that actually attracts me more to the strong and muscular people.
There is the score from Stephen. Second lady?
The first thing that comes to my mind is that is absolutely my type, and I feel protected because I feel he's strong and he's also able to defend himself in case of any fights. Yes.
Oh, there you have it. That's it. That's his score right there. That's his score right there.
I feel like this is a man who knows how to take care of himself, of his body, of his health, meaning he'll also be able to take care of my health. Like if he sees I'm adding weight, he'll tell me, you're adding weight, let's go to the gym and let's try and trim it down so you look good. And also, I also feel like he's like a source of protection for me. No other man can come in between me and him because he can take care of me anytime.
There you have it. There you have it. That is what Steve thinks about that answer. On to your third question, Steve.
When your man cheats on you, do you cheat back?
I believe in not repaying wrong for wrong. So if he cheats on me, cheating back on him will just bring more pain on my side. So I'll just forgive and let go.
There you have it. That is his score. Second lady?
I would first sit down with him and I would listen to him, the reasons why he did what he did. I would not consider cheating on him because we are humans and we make mistakes, and sometimes we find ourselves doing stuff that we did intend to, so maybe it was not intentional. So I would listen to his reason behind cheating on me and then consider giving him another chance.
There you have it. That is what Steve thinks. That is his score. Third lady?
I think when a man cheats on you, maybe he didn't really want to cheat on you. And at some point, it might be the girl's problem. So I'd also talk to him and want to know why he cheated on me, because it might be because of me. Maybe I'm not attractive, or I'm not doing good to him, or it's just a problem with me. So I try and talk to him. Then we can solve it. If he wants us not to continue, I'll respect his conclusions.
There we have it. That is what Steve thinks. Well, there you have it. Steve asked his 3 questions and the ladies answered, and the results are in. We get to find out who is leaving us on this stage. It's called the Flip It stage, and the results are in. And it's a tie. No one among you is going to be leaving.
Wow.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy. I will be asking a host privilege question. I will be helping you, Steve. I will ask a question for you, and then you will use your cards to choose a lady. So if the house was on fire, your house is on fire, and you're inside the house, what would you save first?
My laptop.
Laptop. There you have it. That is what Steve thinks about that answer. Lady contestant number 2.
My confidential documents, like travel documents, my ID, and my school documents, maybe from since college and high school. That is what I would pick. Confidential documents, to be precise.
What do you think? That is what Steve thinks. There you have it. There you have it. Lady contestant number 3. What would you say? What would you grab and run?
I think I'd save my phone first. Because this phone, if I save it first, it means I'll be able to call the police to also come maybe so that the fire does not spread to other houses, meaning I've saved other lives. And I'll also be able to call my family members to also ask them maybe where they are so I can go there and maybe sleep there because I don't have a place to stay.
Phone, contacts, everything. I don't know. There you have it. That is what Steve thinks. That is his score. We're trying. Steve likes all the ladies on stage, and the rules of the game stand. The results are here, and as interesting as always. I promised you twists and turns. How are you feeling, ladies? I have everything I need here. So. Who will I have? Who will I have? Susan, please, step up. Mccauley. Susan Mccauley, please, step up. Stand here, please. Now, the rules of the game stand, and one of you will stay or go. How do you feel? Do you think you're good to go to the next stage? Do you think you're going on the dates?
Yeah, I'm motivated.
Yeah?
I think I will.
How do you feel about this? You look pretty confident.
Just open.
Yeah?
Good. Yeah. If it's going, it's staying. Good.
So I have to say that Susan Mccauley, you are safe. You're going on to the next stage. You can have your seats. Oh, that was quite a moment. Now we have Angela with a J. How are you feeling? Great.
Pretty much okay.
Great.
Yes,
Please,
I'm feeling great.
Step up. Funny story. This Steve guy, he's been taking us on a whirlwind. We are trying to find out what his type is, and it's becoming quite hectic. So Angela and Susan, it was a tie. It was a tie, but the rules of the game are 2 ladies have to remain and 1 has to go. So what we have decided, what I have decided is that you will try, impress the gentleman, do whatever it takes. You could talk to him, you could dance, you could do whatever it takes for him to decide. He has the scorecards. He will hold them up. He will choose whatever method he decides. As the rules of the game, you've got 30 seconds only.
Okay, I'm ready to accept you for who you are. I'm an open-minded lady. So I like you already. So if we can get to know each other more, I'd love that. So that's only the words I had to say.
Steven, you are handsome. I bet you know that. You have a muscular body and you love the gym, which makes two of us. So we can be working out together as you help me maintain this fabulosity. Your choice.
Your choice, absolutely. Wow. That lady's pretty confident. So, Steve?
Yeah.
This is the moment you've been waiting for. Two ladies. And you have to choose one. Susan is already safe. So who else do you want to go on a date with?
Okay, what I can say is a very, very, very it's something very complicated, but at the end of the day, somebody must go home and somebody must get back there. So, sincerely speaking, I pick Angela.
With a J.
With a J.
Wow. Angela with a J. It is. How you feeling?
Amazing that he knows what he wants.
Wow. There you have it, a girl who works out and likes to keep that you call it what?
Fabulosity.
Fabulosity.
Yes.
Wow. Have a seat.
Thank you.
And this is the end of it. It's been a long one, right?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
a long one.
but you've had fun?
I've had fun in the show.
Are you feeling disappointed?
No, not at all.
What would you like to tell him? What is he missing?
Maybe right now he can't get anything from me. I'm the most fabulous woman in this world, and I know that.
That's it.
So,
that's it. High five, high five. Girl power.
So, but anyway, I respect his choice. He can go and choose any lady. Yeah, I'm happy for him and
Good
for them
stuff.
too.
That was the Leap It stage. You've seen one lady leave the stage, but that is not the end of the journey because we've got two ladies and one gentleman remaining. Steve, how you feeling? Come join me.
Feeling so nice.
You're feeling nice?
Yeah.
Just give this to me.
Yeah.
You're feeling nice. You're ready to go on a date. Is it clear now who you want?
Okay, it makes me feel more happier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a really hard man to impress.
Yeah, because I have a scale of preference. Since they're two.
Wow.
Now that's me.
Oh, there you have it. We are taking this to the next level.
I wish Steve went the first thing, I swear. And I don't know how he didn't go. I made sure he got that he did. But anyway, I just wish it was Steve and not Darwin or the other guy. Darwin is actually my type because of how he sang to me, you know. That was romantic. At least for once, you have to get a guy who sings to you. Yeah, so he was romantic. I felt bad he went, but anyway.
First of all, Steve and Susan, FF. Yeah, okay, yeah. But anyway, I'm surprised that Steve thinks I'm his type, which is very amazing. Basically, I do not have a strategy to convince him more than I've already done.
Steve was the kind of guy I would was the ideal man to go out on a date with. Even the first time I saw him, I said, yes, this is the one I would go for.
Both of them are very beautiful, but I think when the right time comes now, I'll see who's the one I go with.
Tonight, we are at the Micah restaurant, which offers the most authentic Kenyan cultural experience. 2 tables have been set for dinner. This particular place offers the perfect mood for a perfect date. So which one is it going to be? Is it going to be Angela or is it going to be Susan? Susan, how do you feel about this night? Do you think this is it for you?
You know, men like a lady that is well groomed, you know, nice hair, nice nails, and I believe I'm that kind of lady. And also decency is also another thing they look at. And I believe I'm qualified among all those.
True, you came through all the stages to this stage.
Oh yes, so I'll make it.
Absolutely. So Angela, what do you think he will look at and say that this is my type?
Well, she was not insinuating that I'm not well groomed.
Okay, yeah, well, good stuff.
Yes, and she'll just look at me and, you know, I hope he'll pick me. But
well,
from the look of his eye, I could see that I am his type from the moment I entered.
Yeah.
And I believe he picked me all the way. So if he doesn't pick me now, that will be That would be a shocker.
Really, it's not our decision to make. Steve will make his way here to just show us who exactly is his type. Well, go and make your choice. Who is your type?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I've been
Okay.
doing fine.
Yes. How was your weekend?
Weekend was fine. Maybe how is yours?
You look good.
Thank you.
You look different from the way I saw
Really?
you. Yes.
Nice to hear that. So, I want to tell you this. It has taken my heart a bit of time. After consulting my heart, okay, let me put it this way. You're not my type.
Wow. Really?
Be blessed.
Are you preaching for me? No, sit down. Sit down.
Hi, sweet. Oh, come on,
Excuse
come
me,
give me,
we are not yet done.
come give me a hug.
We are not yet done.
You're my type.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
We are not done.
How's the day?
You said you're a good guy.
Okay, no, it's very simple. I'm always a very down-to-earth guy, and I always speak up my heart.
Look at me when you're telling me
I
that.
hate hurting,
You are not hurting me.
and sometimes I normally feel that I hate being
You are
so
not.
much. Okay, now what do I do to you? What can I do to you that makes your heart happy?
You should have told me before I come here and dress up, and
I-
you come here in
I
a
didn't-
jazzy
I
top.
didn't- I
You
didn't.
did not even make an effort.
I didn't.
So you
have
think
your
I'm not your
contact.
type?
No, not really.
Then
but
you're
I
not
think,
my type either. And I wish you all the best with her because she is older than you are.
Really?
Which is going to bring complications.
Do you take
And I've dated young guys
do you take
before.
age? Do you
I've
take
dated
age?
young
Okay,
guys
like come
before.
on.
Age is a matter because you will be. Your age will show up at some point in the conversation. You know what? I don't even regret you having not picked me because you're not my type either.
Angela,
Okay, so just put it in your head. You're not my type either.
I think he's hard. I think he's hard enough. And
No, maybe not enough. I just wanted. Fine.
It's
Yes.
okay.
What next?
please come with me.
So I wish you all the best with her. I'll come for your wedding with this dress. So I remind you what you're missing. Okay, boy,
Amen.
kid.
The things you were saying, they were pleasing to me. So I need that deep voice is for the masculine guys. So I better follow that voice.
So you
I was very keen.
so you're using the voice to give the voice.
Yes. That's why I say you are my type.
I was trying to trace the voice according to the sitting position, but I couldn't get it that very much clear. But I was just guessing. But I was very, very, very careful with each and every answer that I was giving her so that I don't lose those points. You see.